Wow, what a game. What a game. Um, let's just start in the beginning. We easily had the best chance with a great set of pressing in their half where Perea, I think it was Perea that stole the ball, and he ends up either stole the ball or received a pass from someone who made the interception. Either way, it was great pressing from him, and I come blanking on the other guys right now that were in that pressing formation. It might have been Yaboa and probably someone in the midfield like Hassani or Lode, or no, well, Lode got on at halftime. So it's probably I think it might have been Hassani. Either way, regardless, doesn't matter. Great pressing. Steal the ball. Perea's trouncing into the box, puts it across for Tani, and he just needed to put his foot out for a tap in, and we would have been up 1-0, and that was the best chance we had all first half, by far the best chance. It was unfortunate that we didn't score because we didn't play great in that first half until I mean we had a couple half chances here or there, but we weren't playing great. Sporting Kansas City was definitely getting into the game, and we just really needed to capitalize on that early chance. But we go in 0-0 at halftime, and the huge storm hit and rain delay, and it was like over an hour. So like I was expecting a sub for sure. Both teams made subs at halftime. Kansas City 3, and we only made one with Robin coming on for Tani. It made sense for them to make that a lot of changes. They were fighting for their playoff hopes, but also they had a midweek game. I think it's midweek, the U.S. Open Cup. So they're in the final against LAFC. So they have that to also look forward to. But they also, like I said, they needed to win, otherwise they were done with the playoffs. They couldn't catch us. So yeah, we start the second half off. We were playing. I thought we started pretty good in the second half. We decided to make some subs in the 61st. Perea for Sangbin, and Franco came on for Dotson. So Sangbin and Franco came on. Dotson and Perea came off. And literally right after that, we created an amazing chance from assist from Robin to Kelvin Yarborough. And it was an absolute gorgeous step over finish. Kelvin does most of the work, but it was still a great pass from Robin. And yeah, it's awesome to see him scoring goals. This is the number 9 we've been crying out for over the last couple of years. He's on fire. He's so exciting to watch. He just keeps scoring goals. I was ecstatic with that goal. It was a brilliant goal. And then unfortunately, Jefferson Diaz looked like he had some tightness, maybe some cramping, had to come off in the 78th minute for Miguel Tapias. Tapias picks up a yellow card in the 79th minute right after getting subbed on. A very tactical foul, though, so it was to stop Johnny Russell, I think, running down the right side, so that was smart. And we played good, really good in the second half. We started to have a little bit of a counter, but also at the same time, we weren't sending too many people forward. There was a couple opportunities where, just that final pass, there was a nice ball into Yarborough where he gets a header off. Unfortunately, it went to the corner. Sinbin steals it, and we didn't really create much from that. A half chance or something. I think maybe we did get a corner from that, but regardless, we were creating some opportunities in the second half. We were playing so much better, especially with those substitutions. And then Tapias just had a very, very lapse of judgment, gets completely beat, sticks his foot out, and they get a penalty in the 90th minute. And it was at 1-1 at that point, so it was very nerve-wracking. If they score, they're back in it. We lose, drop more points. We really need a tie. We really just need to get 3 points because 1 is not going to do it anymore. Not that we're not in that 9th place spot, but teams are looking up at us. We're trying to catch teams in front of us so we don't have the play-in game, maybe get a home game on the play-in game. Regardless, we need to be getting 3 points, and they get that penalty. So you're thinking, I like St. Clair's odds, but penalties are extremely hard to save. And then for some reason, Aganda was going to take it. He had taken a penalty earlier in the year, and the only penalty he had taken for SKC he had missed, and he had missed this one too. Top right corner off the post, goes flying. We clear it into the midfield, and we make a sub for Yeboah coming on for Padelford. A little bit of subs, just for time wasting, and we end up creating a really simple chance. Robin plays in Bongi, and Bongi was onside and slots it away nicely. 2 goals, nice, easy win because that just sealed it, knocking off Kansas City's playoff hopes. And then at the same time, we had never won in Kansas City away, so that was just huge back-to-back away wins. We already gotten the most away points we had ever gotten in a season, I believe, something like that I saw. We just really got to turn around that home form, because if we can string the home form together with the away form, we can next year maybe add some pieces in the offseason. And Yeboah could be, if he can keep scoring goals like this, man, that would be awesome, and we'd just be an absolute contender finally, I'd say, for sure. Back to when we were making it to the Western Conference Finals, we maybe would have a team where we could do that. But I mean, we definitely need pieces and stuff, but we're playing so much better with the new additions that we added. So it's just great to see a 2-0 win. I'll get into the player ratings and we'll kind of wrap it up because it is very late with that delay and I'm tired. So we'll do that. St. Clair, clean sheet, 8 out of 10. Bongi, 9 out of 10. Excellent game. He also has 101st appearance because he just had his 100th appearance. Harvey, playing center back, played very well. I'm going to give him a 8 out of 10. Harvey, 9 out of 10 actually. Boxel, 9 out of 10. Diaz, an 8 out of 10. Rosales, a 8 out of 10. Dotson, a 8 out of 10. Or a 7 out of 10. I'll give it Dotson a 7. Or no, an 8. An 8. Trap, an 8 out of 10. Perea, an 8 out of 10. Yeboah, a 10 out of 10, my man of the match. Tanny, a 7 out of 10. Subs, Robin, 9 out of 10. Excellent performance. Sangbin, 8 out of 10. Franco, 8 out of 10. Or 7 out of 10. He didn't have his best game, but Franco actually 8. We'll give Franco an 8. Topius, a 5 out of 10. Just the yellow card and the penalty. That was just, he's very low in confidence right now. He just needs to, shake some things off, and we definitely need him. So Padelford, we'll give him a 7 out of 10 just for coming on. So a little generous. It was just a huge way win. I'm happy. I'm sure everyone else is happy. So as always, come on, you loons, and thanks for tuning in.